A very frequently asked question. I've been seeing a lot of 222s. What does that mean? So in this reading, we're going to check up with what Spirit is trying to tell you around this time. So if you're seeing these numbers and digits all the time, then there is a message here for you. We have life force. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. So the 2 is also connected to the sacral chakra, which is your sensual or sexual chakra. So it means that maybe your libido is a little bit low at this point or a little bit high. Now, I'm not really talking about the 222 angel number. I'm just really going into the depth of the reading that connects you to that number, all right? So there might be definitely, we got 2 cards coming up with the passion. So I do feel like maybe there is a spiritual awakening going on, or even a Kundalini experience or a Kundalini awakening. So either you are going to be meeting someone or you are in this process of getting in your union with your twin flame. But there is going to be a high Kundalini experience and awakening within your sacral chakra, which is going to be opening you up with passion. So maybe you felt a little bit down at the energies and you're not feeling like your usual self, like your body is changing, and the 222 might be a significant message for you that is telling you that you need to express your divine passion, meaning that maybe for some of you, you've been through some type of trauma, maybe a sexual trauma or something that really has been blocking you from expressing your divine passion towards your counterpart. And when these 2 bodies are going to be coming together, there's going to be definitely a very huge energy explosion here, right? So you're being asked to go after your divine passion. For some of you, it could also be talking about obviously your divine calling, right? The divine path, because the 2 stands for the divine path in your life. And maybe for some of you, you are being called to do some research or go into maybe plant medicine. Now, this is not for all of you, but for those that are feeling called by Mother Gaia, all right? Because I have here medicine mother. Honor your inner knowing. And honestly, I've done my first plant medicine, that was the peyote, which is one of the most ancient medicines, and that was really a very beautiful and powerful experience for me. All right, like very healing, not only for myself, but also like a Passover. There was a very strong reconnection as well with earth. And after that, I met the love of my life. So it was a very, very significant thing. And I never dared to try any plant medicine. But when I did that, it just felt right at that moment. But the reason that I felt right is because I did a lot of healing. I retreated myself for quite some time, going through past life, going through a retreat, and kind of like purging out and doing the real inner work. When you go with a big trauma or you haven't done the inner work and you go into a plant medicine, yeah, that can be bringing up a lot of toxins, right? Like it brings a lot of heavy energy. And when you feel like you've been doing it and you are ready for it, and that's your intuition, then Mother Gaia will call you in. So it's not like you needing to search for it, but it's going to be searching for you. And this is going to be making you stronger and more powerful, maybe even increasing your spiritual abilities or your spiritual gifts, all right? You are being seen as a warrior, maybe the survivor of your generation that has been breaking through a lot of patterns, breaking through a lot of judgments and cycles that previous members did not really break through. So this is a sign saying, like, don't fear it. If you're being called for it, stay strong and be fearless, all right? You are not alone. You have a guardian angel around you. And for some of you, there's even a guardian pet around you. So if you've lost a pet or you have a very strong animal spirit, they are here to protect you as well. So your ancestors or your spirit guides will be guiding you. So for some reason, I'm also getting like tantra. So if you felt like there were some blockages within your intimacy and expressing yourself sexually, you might be called to go through a tantra. All right, like if not, if that is a little bit too far out of your league or something, you may also need to do some chakra healing when it comes to your sacral chakra, and you can find a lot of information about that, but really go into depth on how you can heal for yourself and what resonates for you. That's going to be the most important. Eight of Swords. This situation, whatever you're holding back on, you're not really telling other people. Maybe you've experienced something that really sucked out of your life force, right? And this happens sometimes when we go through a situation where, I don't know, it could be like, okay, I'm going to say it, but it could definitely be happening to some people out there when you get drugs or you go through something that that you weren't aware of, but your subconscious is telling you like, okay, something was not right in that situation. And this, you could be subconscious. And I know that this is a very sensitive topic, but it is a situation that can happen to women. And this is an awareness that needs to be held. And this might be something that has been taking out a lot of your life force because you kept on thinking like, okay, something happened, what happened there? Or you were unaware of the situation and someone was trying to take advantage of you or your life force. It might be also that someone has been trying to take your gifts, okay, like spiritual gifts, all right? It might be something that they have fed you is what I'm picking up on. Could be, well, I don't want to go further into detail with it, but if you know, you know, right? If you know, you know. But we have the star here. Cycle of life, crossroad, and letting go. Caution, guidance, and clarity, stand firm. And natural form, enchanted potion, and red roses, cleansing. Okay, so this is all about the cleansing that you are going through right now, or you will be going through together with Mother Earth, right? This plant medicine or some type of medicine that is going to be healing. Could be herbs, could be rituals, it could be yoga, it could be meditation. There is something that is calling you around this time for you to let go of a certain way of thinking or some type of restriction that has been put on you, especially on your vitality and your life force. Now, I'm not sure if this is really talking about any type of evil eye or something. I'm not quite sure about it. Let's see if Spirit wants to give a little bit of insight on that. But I do see that whatever I just told you about the healing with the plant medicine is the Lover's card. The Lover's card comes right next to the Star card. So your path is being aligned with the love of your life. So maybe this is kind of like a teaching that I'm teaching you right now, something that I have been through, and I don't want to put my energy in the reading, never do that. But I do see some type of significant energy in that. And with the Knight of Wands, it looks like things are going to be very fast and your passion is going to be reignited again. There's a lot of energy going back and forth between you and someone significant. That could be your twin flame or someone that you are destined to be with. And what you are being asked to do here as well is to, all right. Well, the good thing is that this has nothing to do with any type of curse or whatever, all right? So just want to make it clear or just check up on that. What this has to do is that you need some time withdrawing yourself. A lot of people have been putting their nose into your business and maybe even influencing your decisions or your path. And this is a time where you need to go inward and listen closely to your intuition here. Take some time for your own sanctuary. And maybe this is also saying that you've been in sanctuary when it comes to your intimate relationships. And this is a moment where you're going to step out of it and go through a Kundalini experience with a specific person, where you're going to be breathing in back life into the sacral chakra and into your intimate zones in order to revive your energies, okay? Revive. And yeah, let's see what more. So yeah, what you don't see coming is that you are going to be meeting your significant half very, very soon. This is something that you've been self-sabotaging. Maybe you have the feeling that it's coming, but you don't want to give your hopes up. You're trying to kind of like avoid knowing that. This might be definitely for people that are not in union or that have been in sanctuary for quite some time. Yeah, introspection, exactly. You've been in this introspection energy. All right. And now is the time for you to step out and lead. We got Diana even with focus attention, focus intention. So when you do, this is going to be for you all, when you get into that, whatever medicine that's going to be for you, make sure you put your intention out there. Make sure that you follow your intention in regards to who you're going to trust in that as well. Make sure that you do your inner work and your, kind of like your inner work when it comes to this energy, all right? You have the ability to rise up and also follow your intuition and also increase your intuition around this time. So make sure that you take that energy for what it is and focus on your highest intention and put that intention out there before you go into that plant medicine. All right, that's what I have for you. Take care.